Magic hands. Yeah, that's me. I'm Roxette Arisa. Coming at you again with the glitter cut crease eyeshadow makeup look for today. Subscribe! Okay, ladies, let's start with the eyebrows. Yes, we're gonna brush it out right now. Get it all lined up in one place, and then BAM! We're gonna brush it out with this brush now. Color it in a little bit. Yum. Delicious. But most importantly, out of everything you do with your eyebrows, you have to remember how you're doing your eyebrows. Make sure you have a little attitude on it. Yeah, that's how you get all those cut creases going. Okay, the next secret to having fabu eyes. Oh, wait, what's that over there? Oh, never mind. Okay, back to my eyebrows. Okay, so the next rule to having glam fabu eyes is to make sure when you're applying it, not only do you have attitude, but you always have a nice compact mirror just in front of you, so that it blocks out part of your face while you're looking at yourself. You know, it just keeps that added mystery in life. Alright, now that we have all these lines painted in, we're gonna brush them out mysterious style, like they were never there. Next, we have milk. We're gonna apply that all over here, get all milky. Milk this cheekbone, milk the under cheekbone, milk the jawline, milk the nose line, milk the forehead. Great. After that's done, we want to put some more color into our faces with this little brown bottle. So the trick to this one is to basically dab everywhere you can on your face. And when you think you're done, you just got to keep dabbing a little more. You want to make sure you dab all the areas that you think you could miss. My trusty pink beauty blender. It's never failed me. It's actually one of my favorite ones. I have many of them, and I can tell you this one, the grip that I can get and the traction I can get onto my face, phenomenal. Look at that focus. Ugh, just made me notice my pimple. Yeah, let's rub that one in a little bit. A little deeper. Look at that, gone. Next, we will be priming our eyelids here with a little bit of eyelid paint. Make sure the eyelids are a little darker than the eyelid paint that you have in order to really match the rest of your face. I don't know if that made any sense, but I'm gonna roll with it. Okay, now after you brush it in, you want to rub it in with your fingers a little harder, just to make sure you have that added smear. Okay, so we're gonna take our Smashbox eyeshadow palette after we've primed our eyes, and we're gonna take this light pink here, lather it around from the bottom of our eyelids to the top of our eyebrows. Yep, get it all up in there. Get both eyes, make sure you don't forget one. And when that baby skin smooth surface gets planted in there, we want to use a little bit of red just around the eyeballs and those little orbitals there. Sweep, 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 sweep. Rinse and repeat. Keep going at it until you get there. Don't stop till you get enough. And when you get enough, you just gotta move on. Which falls to the next one. We're gonna swipe it down with even more brush. Okay, next color. Put that around your eyes too. Brush, 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 brush. Sweep, 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 sweep. Once that's feeling good, you should be a little sore. Now, once you've successfully completed that segment of your eyes, you should feel that soreness behind your eyelids. And only then can we really move on to this next step, which is even more eye stuff. Yes, we're putting more on our eyes. And even more eye stuff. With this brush right here, we're gonna dab on a little bit of nude color right on those eyelids here, underneath of all the red we just smeared on. So let's put a little gold glitter on because, you know, we're extra like that. Look how fancy this is. Ah! Ah! Yeah, that just happened. Give me a second. Alright, back at it. Let's put some cream on the back of my hands. Cream it up. Exfoliate, moisturize. Gotta get that shininess up on there. Mix a little stuff. Oh, okay, that's what I'm doing. I'm making a platter. I'm making a paint platter on the back of my hand. I'm gonna rub that onto my eyes now. Boom, boom, boom. Fresh. Look at that. Nice hard shell. Reminds me of a taco. So let's move on to our wing liner now. Remember, Sigma, that's the way to go for your beauty gel eyeliners. Once you have yourself lined up here, then BAM! Draw that wing liner in. No problems whatsoever. Right here, confidence is the #1 key. If you can be confident drawing in this wing liner, then you don't have to even worry about messing up the entire eye drop that you have done so far in the process. Key element here, confidence. And there you have it, ladies, wing liner. And let's clean it up a little bit with this small miniature brush. Just the edges of our eyelashes. Clean it up, but make sure the compact mirror is just in front of our face so you can't see it. Looking good, right? I thought so. Moving on to our eye torture device. Curl those lashes up. Look at them suckers. Plump. Now, we're going to use a little bit of this thing right here. Obviously, we're going to put this on our cheek because, yeah, we need to put stuff on our cheek. Psych. These are actually for eyelashes too. And so are these. These are my favorite lashes. Check them out. I'm going to slap these on for you right now. Bam. Bam. After I have these bad boys on, let's put a little bit of this liquid liner on there. Whoo! Glitter me up. Right on top of those eyelashes for that added freshness that we've always wanted in an eyeliner. Eyes are popping dazzled, so let's move on to our face. Throw a little concealer on. On a side note from the concealer, folks, I just want to know, what do you think of my hoops? Are they too big or are they too small? Leave a comment below, get back to me. And here's Laura Mercier. We're going to put this underneath our eyes, just around our nose, for that added definition and wakefulness. Look at that. Smooth. So smooth. And we're going to add to this, put some blush underneath our cheekbones, just to lift them a little higher up. Have that little poise, contour, more poise, more definition here and there. And we're going to top it off by smearing it all up in our face. Look at that. Like it's not even there. Like it was never there in the first place. Some darker powder. Put some darker powder up in here, just underneath the cheekbones again, and up on the other side, on these cheekbones. And then we're going to work our way up towards the baby hairs. As you can see, they're just blended on the edges and the outskirts of these baby hairs, just for that added frameness. And yes, that is a made-up word. Frameness. Moving back to the Smashbox palette now. We're going to be finishing up the under eye with a little bit of red, like the top, and a little bit of more flick of the mascara at the bottom, and finishing off with a little more inner eye duct makeup. Maybe just a little more for the hairs. There you go. Perfect. Now, to face, we've got a peach blush going on with us right now. Blushing that up. Blush it over here. Then let's use some of this gilded honey thang. Brush it on with a little fan brush here that I got. Ooh la la. Look at that. Nose highlight. Upper lip highlight. Here we go. I'm not really sure what the song was when I was doing this, but I'm almost positive that it's Spice Girls. Probably. Now, onto the lips. How we're going to do this is we're going to outline the lower lip with a little bit of this dark red bougie kind of thing. And we're going to fill that bougie little lineup that we got with this little bougie little lip gloss. Look at that. Perfect match. Fill it in nice and tight. Make sure there's no missing lip in there, because you want to look fierce. You want to slay the night, girl. Finish that off with a little setting spray. Splash. And here we go. And hey, if you're picking up what I'm putting down, then subscribe to my channel. Give me a thumbs up and comment down below. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Peace out.